in there and they're pushing this back with that arm, and it can only go in the slot. It's the only place it can go. Oh my God, it's the only place it can go. Yeah. Oh, it's class. That was absolutely burst. That was brilliant. That was good. It gave me a sensation. Gave me a sensation of, I think, the visual image of the club shaft cutting through the body more and using this space here on the way down, because I've used it with my arm only. There we go. Right, we're at Pula Golf Resort here in Mallorca. I'm going to talk today about shallowing the golf club. This is my favourite drill for shallowing the golf club, or for having a feeling of how to shallow the golf club. When I say shallow, I mean taking the golf club from a steep position on the way down and shallowing it. Let's do it. So steep is not good, we know that. We know coming down here in this position, club head, when I do video analysis, I look for, there's a simple checkpoint I look for, and that is down into impact, golfers come down here, the club shaft cuts their neck off, and as they continue further down, the club shaft is on the left forearm. That's too steep. There's vertical, there's horizontal, anywhere in between is acceptable, but once we get closer to the vertical, there's a problem. And that seems to be the common fault. People who get too close to the vertical there, that encourages, obviously the hands go away from the body, it encourages out to in path, it's steep, the strike's going to be funky. Need to shallow it, need to be, I'm not saying be here closer to the horizontal because that's ridiculous, but certainly at the 45-degree angle, somewhere in there where I look for during video analysis is when people come down through impact there, the club shaft dissects the middle of their body and the shaft is more on the right forearm, less cutting of neck and less on left arm. So the drill is a feel drill. It's all about feel, it's not about hitting golf balls, it's about feeling the motion, capturing the sensation of what it's like to come down. A little bit more inside to out, but certainly less steep. So pop your club down, take your address position, up to the top, separated hands. When you come down, you thrust the right arm towards target. There, thrust. There, thrust. Just the act of the right arm coming below the left, that's going to prevent that motion, therefore club shaft cutting the neck. So there. Now, there's an advanced level to this as well, so there. That's, you can see. There. So there on the way down, I'm cutting the middle of my body into impact. Hard to do with a golf club. Up, there. Aggressive thrust. An aggressive thrust though, not just a wee pull down action. The body drives this right hand. There. There. So it's the body that's doing that. It's not just a pulling down of the hands. If it was a pulling down of the hands, it would be out there, wouldn't it? Body, there, there. Now we can make this a little bit more tricky. I don't know how supple you are. I'm not very supple, to be fair, but I can just about manage this. Other players who are more flexible are awesome at this. Removes out to in path and they immediately get the feeling or the sensation of the drill by using the right arm and the left arm together. Right and left, sorry. So again, back up to the top. We did right arm before, body thrust, thrust, thrust. When we apply left arm to the drill, as I say, this is hard for me, up the top, as the right arm comes down, the left arm pushes it back. Okay, up, 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 right arm comes down, left one on top. And I find it hard to push back because I'm not so supple. But I've done this with players who are more supple and they can feel that immediately. They feel how the right arm or right hand stays back. It's never going out over the golf ball. It's never going this way, ever. Because they come down there and they're pushing this back with that arm and it can only go in the slot. It's the only place it can go. Oh my God, it's the only place it can go. I'm starting to get wound up now. Up. Even if you just get body to thrust right to there, under the left arm, that's brilliant. If you can apply the force with the left arm back, so it's two contradicting forces, the left arm going back, right arm going towards golf ball. That motion there, that's your impact right there. You'll be fine. Then we hit balls. Okay, this is the 6th hole at Pula, par 5. Up there, and I want to feel thrust. Body thrust. Now I've got a weight here now, my body has to pull this. I'm trying to keep that left arm where it is. There. There, I can feel. Oh, it wasn't bad. Nice draw, so path into out, face closing to path. I'm stressed though. To be fair, I've just done a full workout before I hit that shot. And it's hot, very hot. Still, it was a decent effort. Let's try again. Up there, body turns to keep right arm under left, but aggressively. Body turns, right arm under left aggressively for the drill. And then I'll feel that manifest itself into the shot as I play golf. There. Oh, it's class. That was absolutely burst. That was brilliant. That was good. It gave me a sensation. Give me a sensation of, I think, the visual image of the club shaft cutting through the body more and using this space here on the way down, because I've used it with my arm only. There we go. Feeling that I'm stressed again, I can feel how hard this is. It's good again, they're all good. Really feeling that. Quick note, when you're doing drills like this, it's quite stressful on the body. Different muscles are being used in a different action, so just take time on the range to do this. Don't immediately just hit 3 or 4 balls after you've done it and expect it to be brilliant. See, golf is a sport. Tires you out, it's hard going. I remember I was at a golf course down in London once, a Cheshire course, and one guy spoke to me and he wasn't a golfer and he said, "What do you do for a living?" I think he was like a runner or something. And that's not a golf professional. And he says, "Oh, an athlete?" I said, "No, not an athlete, a golf professional." He said, "Yeah, that's right, because you just walk for a living." Tell Rory McIlroy that. Cheeky bugger. Okay, squeeze it a little bit out to the right. Still felt as though I was in there, a little bit into out path, face square to it. Good though, eh? That's brilliant. What a drill that is for getting yourself in the slot. It's just outstanding. I love it. Brilliant. Thanks for subscribing. If you've not, now's the time. Hit the bell notification for instant notifications. The thumbs up button. Love it. And I'll see you in my next video. Yeah. Oh, it's class. That was absolutely burst. That was brilliant. That was good. It gave me a sensation. Give me a sensation of, I think, the visual image of the club shaft cutting through the body more and using this space here on the way down, because I've used it with my arm only. There we go.